Wat kry jy as jy 'n mengsel Suid-Afrikaners, Zimbabweërs en Ire en expats op 'n sportveld gooi? Jy kry blykbaar Gaelic Football en Niall Morris en Scelo Mhlongo van die SA Gaels is hier om vir ons te vertel presies wat hierdie sport behels en waar dit vandaan kom. Welcome, guys.
Well, thanks very much for having us.
Now, guys, what exactly is Gaelic football?
Well, Gaelic football is a sport with 15 players a side. It's played on a rectangular pitch, very similar to soccer, but you got your forwards, you got your midfielders, you got your backs, and the object is to score goals and points into a similar rugby pitch. Goals, which is 3 points underneath the bar, and then 1 point over the bar.
Oh wow! So where did this game originate from?
It originated in Ireland originally.
Oh, in Ireland.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Irish sport.
Now, how long have the SA Gaels been in South Africa before, and why exactly is it gaining popularity here?
Well, SA Gaels have been active since 2010, and however, we have a grassroots development program where there's development officers developing the game in the township. We have 3 of them, one in Tembisa, one in Alex, which is myself, and the other one in Midrand. And we train about 300 to 400 kids per week.
Wow, 300 to 400. Now, you mentioned a bit earlier, is it more similar to a rugby field, a soccer field, or do you call it a special field that you play on?
Well, it's very similar to a rugby field. The Irish pitch is, the dimensions are a bit bigger, but in South Africa we play on a rugby pitch. We train down in Wanderers Rugby Club.
And you mentioned a bit earlier, if you do score, it's 3 points. But what are some of the other rules that is in Gaelic football?
Well,
in Gaelic football, you can run with the ball, but you're not supposed to run more than 4 steps. After 4 steps, you have to bounce the ball, or you take a help or a solo.
Oh wow! So it's like a next level netball. Like
next level soccer, actually.
Now, how do the SA Gaels compare to the international Gaelic teams and the clubs as well?
Yeah, the SA Gaels, they compete at a very high level. When they go abroad, they play first generation Irish across the world and Irish expats. And when they compete in tournaments, they're well recognised and they do very well. We haven't won a tournament, but we've come second and third in most of the tournaments that we've participated.
And that's exactly what I want to touch on. What is your dreams and ambitions for SA Gaels?
Well, I think the dreams is to keep going with the grassroots development programme and bring those kids up, and to have more super leagues here so we can get more players, and then eventually have an international tournament here in the next couple of years, hopefully, and invite teams from Middle East and Asia and Europe and Ireland and America and whoever wants to come.
This sounds extremely exciting. I want to come. Can I come?
Of course.
Play with the boys.
Of course you can.
And who can come, though?
Anybody.
Well, anybody.
Anybody. So
yeah.
Men and women, and this is the other thing though. I love playing sports, but I don't quite know how fit I am. So how fit do you need to be able to play SA Gaels?
Yeah, well, look.
Why are you laughing? Do you need to be fit?
You do need to be fit, but
Is it?
yeah, it's a very it's fitness intensive. Like it's you do a lot of running. But you know, it's join the game. Like come down and you'll get fit.
And what kind of positions are there? I know that in soccer there's a midfielder, there's a striker, there's the backs. What kind of positions do you find on the field?
Well, in Gaelic football, you have a cornerback, you have a centre back, and then there's a middle fielder, there's a wing as well, and then you have the forwards and the forward flanks, which is similar to soccer actually.
Oh wow, what do you play?
I play a cornerback.
Oh, cornerback, and you?
Yeah, cornerback.
Cornerback as well, so 2 cornerbacks. What do you think I would be able to play if I would be playing Gaelic football?
You'd be good forward.
Yeah.
Good forward?
Centre forward, yeah.
Because I'm fast.
You don't know about that yet.
Now, where can people get hold of you? Where can people get more information to be able to join a Gaelic football team?
Yeah, you can track us down on our SA Gaels Facebook, or we've got a Twitter page as well. But we train every Sunday down in Wanderers Rugby Club in Ilovo. So there's no training this Sunday, but going forward there's training. We're getting ready for a tournament in the Middle East over the next 6 weeks. So the ladies and the men's are training at the moment. So it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock every.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock every Sunday.
Okay, early. Now, talking about the time, you said that it originated in Ireland.
Yeah.
Do you guys also, drink beer after the game, or is that not part of your tradition?
Well, not really, not every time, but there are some times where you get like a beer after a game, but not every day.
Not every day,
Just
because you have to focus
unless
and
if
be
there's,
fast.
it's not after the games actually. Let's say we're having a function or blitz, that's when you get to drink after the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have any social media handles that we can follow you, get more information as to where you're going to play and where we can get involved?
Yeah, look, the SA Gaels Facebook is hopping at the moment with lots of comments because we're on chatNOU at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah, track us down there. You'll find us SA Gaels.
Go track them down, SA Gaels, en onthou, jy kan vir ons ook boodskappe stuur regter die hele show gebruik die hashtag chatNOU, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having
Thanks
us.
And hopefully I will be able to join soon when I'm fit.
Looking forward to seeing you next Sunday.
Ons is nou weer terug.